Hello and welcome to Rice Community. We are see on I go by the name Mary. Then I have with me my usual suspect, Doneo. And like recently, like this is actually my hood and then our hood, so we find that we should talk about it since it's our hood and it's really affecting us. Like the recent flood that has been happening, not recently though, but then something that goes on from time to time. We are talking about the spillage, the down spillage that they open from time to time when it gets full and how it affects the community. So like since we are part of the community and this is our hood, we've taken it upon ourselves to talk about it. So Donnie, what do you think about it? Like this has been going on for a long time. Don't you think there is something that should be done about it? Like something should be done about it?
Very much. Well, I think NADMO is not being proactive, and NADMO is not being proactive, and those around those communities are also not being proactive themselves. You understand? Because it happens over time. Every year we know the dam.
And then people keep on coming here too, because someone will say that why don't they move, or why do they even buy land here for their own use? Because this is what goes on, and they still come and then buy land here. If in the reason, then someone will say that they shouldn't even buy land here, but then also they keep on buying and then they also keep on coming. So like thinking about it, who should we blame? Like be blamed for the thing? Who should we blame?
Well, right now, I think the harm has already been done. They have bought their houses, they have bought lands around those locations, and they have already built. So I think that's Tetegu falls around the BNA constituency. It's under Sly Tete, Honorable Sly Tete. So I think they should meet Sly with NADMO and see if they can compensate. I mean, the residents.
Like talking about compensation, like I feel there shouldn't really be okay, not that though, but then like it's something that's been there for a long time. You and I both know we've been here for a long time. Like since this not that I've been here almost every year, it happens more than twice. They open the dam and then people keep on complaining. Don't you think maybe the best they should move, the government should find a better place for them and then they move to that side rather? Or
yes, and that's all part of the compensation. You understand?
Okay.
Yes, they need to be compensated to move away from that location, because every year we are going to be hearing this dam spillage and comes with a lot of problems. You understand? Because a lot of properties have been damaged, and who is going to take the fault of it? You understand? Because I don't think the water company is going to be responsible for
it's not really their fault. They don't control the water. They don't control how full or when the thing gets full. So you can't say they should compensate them too. But like in a way that maybe they find a very better way of spelling it. Maybe they talk to the people, or they create something that the water will pass through and then drains the sea. Like that way, to me, I feel be better. But usually they don't even. I don't know. So I don't know. But then we didn't get any kind of warning that they are coming to open the dam. Like we didn't get any notice like that. We just then and the whole place got flooded. Like should they be doing better announcement that they are coming to open the flood, and then if anything you should move out or something like that?
I think the residents around the dam would have been notified that the dam.
What about we those far? Because Tetegu is not really close to this place, and then still Tetegu was affected, like even affected the most.
Yes, because from Tetegu and the Weija dam, there's not really much of a distance between them. Yes, and when you look at the boundaries of the stream, I think it's very narrow. You understand? So when the dam is open like that, the river can contain the excess water. You understand? So it has to find diverse routes. You understand? And that's how it's damaging these properties of.
Okay, and then also talking about the response, do you think NADMO not just NADMO, but then the fire service too should be blamed? Like the response that they give is really bad. Like I learned, from what my information, what I got was that they responded 3 days after the whole thing. Like the place got flooded from whenever the thing started, and then they responded 3 days after. Their response was very poor.
Well, I don't really have much information about that, but I think this is under NADMO's jurisdiction mainly, and not really with the fire service, but they work
in a way,
with
it's true.
NADMO,
But
so
like in Ghana here, even if your place is banned, fire service don't really attend to the situation, and they be like you. Sometimes Ghanaians like misbehaving, and then it could be a prank call or something like that. So I feel like in the first place they should have been noticed too. Okay, when the dam was being opened, I think maybe the water company should have noticed not more that they are coming to open the distance, so they should be well prepared for anything that happens for the aftermath of the whole thing. But then here's the case: it was 3 days after before they came, and then the damage has already been caused. People have lost like things and all that. Like it's not right. In Ghana, our emergency system it's really bad.
I understand. Yeah. But you see, now the harm has already been done, so we just have to look for the way forward. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So the assemblyman of that area should actually...
Not just the assemblyman, you're talking about the whole, the DC, the MP, and then like...
Yes.
It's something huge.
I mean, there are channels, through which they can communicate. So first the assemblyman will take it, then move to the DC and start before you get to the MP of the area.
If possible, why don't they just move them from the whole place? Like they move the people from that side of the area, they just move them to another place. Government find a land for them, and then they settle there.
Well, you see, they have been here for quite a while. You understand?
Yeah.
So,
the last time someone was telling me that he has been here for more than 20 years. So meaning for the past 20 years, he or she has been experiencing this kind of situation. The place keep on flooding, and then they don't move out. After they just come back again. Like the best thing, they should just move out. They should just move out from the place and then move to a better place. And also, when they are buying the land, if they are not aware and then they are buying the land, I think they should do a better research about the place. It could not even have been a flood. It could have been a waterlogged area, and then or even another thing. So the best thing to do is like when we are buying land, we should just make sure we do our research very well, so that we don't find these situations later in the future. You get me?
Yes, I mean with the land situation, I think those around Weija and Titibu, most of them live very close to
the dam.
Yes, the dam. They
not even the dam,
the river. They live very close to the river. You understand? And, some of the lands have been sold. Those are waterways. Those are waterways, and they have bought the land, and it's not their fault. You understand? It's
You think the land is being sold to them at a cheaper price? That's why they keep on buying, or they feel they want to live in Accra, or just because like the Kaswa, what's the Kaswa? You get me?
No, I don't think the lands are being sold cheap. I don't think they are being sold cheap. I mean, they'll get it, the price they're supposed to get it, but they're also checking, the proximity of where the land is, how convenient it is. You understand? If you're talking about relocation right now, they can move them from here to a remote area where they will not have social amenities, and they will probably understand. Yes.
So you feel like where they live, like their social amenities, that also plays a key role in why they buy a land. Here's the case: you buy it all right, and then you have everything at your disposal, and then you are being like threatened by flood almost like twice a year, sometimes more than twice a year, because it keeps on happening, and we talk about it next year or even by the close of the year. Same thing will happen over again, and then they will come into the and then talk, say, oh, like so and so, the people didn't notice them like earlier. I didn't hear any notification, and it happened.
I mean, those close to the dam, they will be notified. You understand? Those very close to the dam notified, and maybe I'm feeling it happens every year.
Yeah,
so
every year.
It's normal for them, you understand, to get properties and things.
And I feel also like this current one is the most big one that has ever happened over the years. I've never seen this one before. This one I think is really huge. Like over the years, the flood that has caused by this thing was not as huge as this current one.
Yeah.
So like that's the end of the discussion, and then I feel something should be done about, say, the government and the people living around, and then also the chiefs too. I think when buying lands in this community, something should be done about it. They check and then they make their inquiries about the whole place and find out what's really wrong with the area and then the land before buying the land. So kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then don't forget to share our content for us. Thank you.